Welcome to Thoroughbred action from Gulfstream Park, a 10-race program here on this Sunday. We had a lot of rain here on Saturday, but we start the day fast and firm. Mentioned 10 races, 2 of which are stakes races on the grass, and they're both in the late pick 4 sequence, the Bears Den and the Pembroke Park. Should be interesting turf events, and one of them I think looks like to be a wide open affair. We'll go up to Pete Aiello to get those changes and track conditions.
Racing at Gulfstream. Backchat was away a little awkwardly, and Hillbilly was off in traffic, so not a great start for either of the first race favorites. It was a good start for long shot Johnny Got Jets, who fires forward at the fence to take a clear lead from Justice Warrior, who's away in second. Halfway right moves up on the far outside to claim third, then it's a gap of 2 to Star Deputy, together with Finding Mischief. Working over from a high post is Linguist. Down toward the inside, the favorite Backchat. Green colors about 6 lengths off the speed. Then it's a length and a half to Lord Darnley, together with He Ain't No Saint. At the rail, Bye Bye David is third last. Second last is Hillbilly. The trailer is Dual Fuel. The pace is quick, 23 seconds for the opening quarter speed, with Johnny Got Jets at a huge price. In front by a length, Justice Warrior is lapped onto him second. 3 wide and halfway right is third. Finding Mischief is at the rail fourth. Camacho has hold of first race favorite Backchat, looking for racing room, bracketed in by He Ain't No Saint. Lord Darnley, meanwhile, looks like he'll go overland for Panici, a length and a half better than Dual Fuel. Then Star Deputy. Moving up on the outside, it's Linguist. Then it's Bye Bye David. Out the back is Hillbilly as they swing to the far turn. The opening half mile was 47-4 as they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Johnny Got Jets confronted by Justice Warrior. He Ain't No Saint. 3 wide, 4 wide. Lord Darnley. Traffic trouble throughout for Backchat. He tries to get underway. Camacho still has no place to go. 3/4, 113 flat. They turn for home. Many chances here. Johnny Got Jets with the lead at the rail. It's Finding Mischief. Backchat now has room. Does he have any kick left? Down the center and Lord Darnley with Finding Mischief in front. Finding Mischief is 70-1, and Finding Mischief has no dangers. Chalk it up to bombs away here. Finding Mischief at a huge number. Second, Lord Darnley. Third, Bye Bye David, and 144-3. They're at the post. And they're off. Good start at the inside for Aspropodio, who hits the ground running. Meanwhile, it was a slow getaway for Yes It's Free. Too Legit to Quit away mid-flight. So as they sort themselves out, Blazing on Bayou is up to challenge. A host of pursuers, however, as all system R's are a go, and Aspropodia right alongside. Ruby and the Stars not far away. Armiel has hold of Too Legit to Quit, who's out in the center. Down at the inside, it's Yes It's Free. So the favorites are together, 2.5 lengths behind. It's a length and a half to JD's Vista, and then it's 3 to Cozy Village. 24-1 for a reasonable opening quarter speed as they pass the 5/8. All systems are a go. Leads 3 parts of a length. Blazing on Bayou is there second. Too Legit to Quit in the clear on the outside third. Aspropodia is fourth at the inside. Then Yes It's Free and JD's Vista. Losing position was Ruby and the Stars. The trailer is Cozy Village. 47-1 for the opening half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Armiel moving on Too Legit to Quit, and she shoves a neck on top. From second, our systems are a go. JD's Vista looming up on the outside to try to get after the favorite. Aspropodia has rail position. She's on a rebid. Past the 5/16 at odds on. Too Legit to Quit. Now a 1/4 mile from home and 3 on top. Traffic trouble behind them as they kind of bounced each other around. That's great news if you're on the chalk here. Too Legit to Quit cuts the corner and opens up. Is inside that final furlong. Too Legit to Quit indeed, as now she's 7 in front. JD's Vista's in a battle with Blazing on Bayou for second, but no doubt about the winner. Too Legit to Quit. She's in front clearly. Blazing on Bayou battles back for second. JD's Vista third, then Aspropodia, and Yes It's Free to complete your high five. 137-4. And they're off. Domineering broke right on the money and goes looking for the early advantage, but Greg's Posse is going to run with her. These two set off two better than the Uncaptured Lady, who's an early third. Red Wind is fourth, followed by Brody's Honor and Cat's a Dream. Ducking over is Uptown Queen. Starship Miska's along the rail as Domineering clears off. Domineering now off the lead by 3. Greg's Posse second. The Uncaptured Ladies racing well in tight third. On hold fourth is Red Wind, followed fifth by Cat's a Dream, then Brody's Honor and Starship Miska. The trailer is Uptown Queen. 23 and 2 for the opening quarter speed. 5 furlongs left to race. Domineering. Now Chantel takes a big rainful of her. She's coming back to the field while catching a mid-race breather. Up to second is Greg's Posse. Red Wind is 3 wide. The Uncaptured Lady is fourth at the rail, followed by Brody's Honor and Cat's a Dream. Then Starship Miska and Uptown Queen. Excellent job of rating on this leading horse as Domineering went 47 seconds for the opening half mile and leads by 2 with 3.5 furlongs to go. Some of these others are stretched out, namely Cat's a Dream. Starship Miska sliding through at the inside to claim 5th as Domineering getting bravened up on the top end, quarter of a mile from home, now leads by at least 4. Wheeling to the center, Starship Miska, and then up the inside, the Uncaptured Lady. Top of the lane, Domineering sharply handled and in front with 1/8 of a mile more to get. The Uncaptured Lady and Starship Miska chasing, but they're not gaining significantly yet. Domineering has the lead. Starship Miska, the Uncaptured Lady, time running out, time's run out. Domineering is still in front, and Domineering will win it. Starship Miska was second, the Uncaptured Lady third, then Cat's a Dream and Uptown Queen. And they're off. Slow to start, Sinless. Quick to start, Frou Frouzon with Allura Moore and at the rail, Scene of the Duchess. These three are quickest, but Frou Frouzon will prove the speed of the speed. Away fourth and Sinless, followed by Latte Lover. The two at the back, Frost This and Starship Nugget. Down the backstretch they go. Frou Frouzon, clear, leads it by almost 2. On the outside, Allura Moore about to run into second outside of Scene of the Duchess with Sinless fourth at the rail. Followed fifth by Latte Lover, then Starship Nugget, and the trailer is Frost This. They round the far turn with Frou Frouzon on top of length and a quarter with Allura Moore. In stride while second, back to third, Scene of the Duchess, back to fourth, Latte Lover. The rest really have to giddy up and giddy up soon as the top two in the betting are the top two with a quarter of a mile remaining. Of the top two, Frou Frouzon is the more confidently handled of the two as Allura Moore tries to go after her through the opening half mile with Frou Frouzon still the target. Allura Moore starts to gather some steam though. Frou Frouzon still not asked for her best and she's still in front. Allura Moore takes another shot at her. Now Allura Moore's getting serious. Allura Moore starts to gain ground on Frou Frouzon close to home. Frou Frouzon, Allura Moore on the outside. Here's the wire. Photo finish. Those heads were really out of sync, so it's too tight to call. Frou Frouzon inside, Allura Moore outside in the fourth. And they're off. Suleiman slow to start, so was Florida Express. The favorite Express Pharaoh is away in good shape, but Joe Benjamin wants the lead, so does Majority Rules. So these two kick on. Camacho takes the favorite in hand. Express Pharaoh's in a great spot, third behind the in-battle duo. A gap of 3 to Bad Boy EJ, then it's back to Shining Through, who's toward the rail. On his outside, Navajo Creed. Pace is lively early. They're followed by Captain Ziggy and Political Riot. Then it's Feeling Dangerous. Out the back early are Suleiman, and farther back to the trailer early is at the back, Florida Express, who blew the start. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter speed. Joe Benjamin on the inside, Majority Rules on the outside. They're locked in battle. It's only 2.5 to Express Pharaoh, who's cutting his own trip, but he's still going pretty quick. He's third, about 3 lengths off the lead. It's a gap of 6 or 7 to Navajo Creed, together with Bad Boy EJ, shining through in Political Riot Travel as a team. Feeling Dangerous starts to make some moves. Captain Ziggy is alongside him with Suleiman out deep, and the trailer is Florida Express. 46 and 4 for the opening half mile. This has been a demanding pace with 3 furlongs remaining. With the advantage, it's now Majority Rules to stick a neck in front of Joe Benjamin. Camacho in the waiting room with Express Pharaoh. He's getting ready to tip and roll. A gap of 3 to Suleiman, then Bad Boy EJ, 3/4. 111 and 2, and they're at the top of the stretch. That was an awful confident peek over his shoulder from Camacho as Express Pharaoh has ran up to take the lead. Majority Rules is back to second. There's nothing running home from the back with 1/8 of a mile to go. 3 to 5 looking like awfully easy money as Express Pharaoh has run up the score. Express Pharaoh by 5 in the end. Majority Rules did good work to get second. Joe Benjamin is third. Close for fourth, Suleiman or Political Riot, 142 and 2. Top by 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. From the outside, Lake Leo begins quickly, not quicker than an inside running Golden Juan, who's up to challenge, but Lake Leo clears off to lead Golden Juan by 2. Third and Desert Ruler alongside Yes, I'm a Beast. Out the back early are Hey Porter and Roman Poet. They go to the half-mile grounds. Lake Leo is sharp so far with a 5-length lead. On the outside in Golden Juan, second, splitting horses. Here's Roman Poet up into second now, gaining ground on the leader. Fourth inside, Desert Ruler, then Hey Porter. Yes, I'm a Beast is wide at the back of the field as they round the far turn. Lake Leo's lead is down to 1.25 lengths. Golden Juan takes aim second. Roman Poet looking for racing room third. Wide on the course, Yes, I'm a Beast, then Hey Porter, and down at the rail, Desert Ruler. All 6 still in with a chance here. Lake Leo had the lead, but he's left the rail open, and here comes Roman Poet. But Golden Juan traveling just as well as him out in the center. Into the clear comes the gray Desert Ruler. They fan across the course here. Desert Ruler down the center. Golden Juan from between. Roman Porter along the rail. Then Hey Porter. There's 1/8 of a mile to go. And Golden Juan tenacious on the top end. Desert Ruler can't get him. Golden Juan proves his maiden victory was no fluke as he wins by 1.25 lengths. Desert Ruler was second. Closer for third, either Hey Porter or Yes, I'm a Beast. Then Roman Poet and Lake Leo. They're at the post. And they're off. El Socio hopped in the air and inconvenienced Papatu, who's now last. Great start out wide for Dark Timber, who heads off for the early lead. Exchange Day comes away with speed. Alabama Slammer sent out of there. Officiating ridden into the race. He's now fourth. Fulmany is next. Outside in Papineau from between horses El Socio, and Go Mike is at the back. Looks like a pretty aggressive early pace here with 5 furlongs remaining. Exchange Day and Miguel Vasquez lead and lead clearly. From the outside, Dark Timber is there second. Officiating is parked at the paint in third. Moving up very wide on the course in Papineau. Zayas into action on him early. Fulmany and Alabama Slammer in that flight. Out the back are Go Mike and El Socio. 22-2 for the opening quarter. Around the far turn they race. Dark Timber and Exchange Day trading punches with Papineau in the clear. Officiating will have an opportunity for Jaramillo fourth at the inside. Dropping back is Fulmany as they run to the top of the stretch. It's now Dark Timber who comes away with the lead. Papineau made a big move to get on turns, but he struggles to get by. Officiating still very much part of this, and he's going to have a seam. Top of the lane. Officiating plays his hand for Jaramillo. Papineau on the outside tries to go with him, but it's Officiating who's doing the better work, and Officiating is clear. Papineau is second behind Officiating. Officiating for Vexo Racing Stable to win the Bears Den by 3 in the end. Papineau a second place run today ahead of Dark Timber third. Exchange Day fourth, 123 flat. And they're off. She Takes Heart, one of the first to break the line. On the outside, Rain, ridden into the race by Morelos, and these two race on from an outside running Forever Marta. Chez Paris is at the back of the field. Just ahead of her went Dana Grace, and alongside her at the back is Fantastic Kingdom. Separated by 5 lengths as they run out of the chute, Mario Fuentes sends She Takes Heart to a clear lead. Reigns on a press while second, and into the pocket goes Dana Grace in early third. Forever Marta fourth. The two at the back, Fantastic Kingdom and Chez Paris. 24-2 for the opening quarter, less than 5 furlongs to race. She Takes Heart enjoys her trip so far. She leads 2.5. Rain in hand second, Dana Grace is third, fourth out wide and Forever Marta, then Fantastic Kingdom, and Chez Paris is going to have to pass them all and do it in less than half a mile as they round the far turn. 46-4 for a picked up half-mile speed. She Takes Heart throws the gauntlet to the rest of the field and leads by 3. Second is Rain, Forever Marta third, Dana Grace is fourth. Fantastic Kingdom is now fifth, trying to motivate herself at the back of the field is Chez Paris. She's had some pace ahead of her, but she finds herself 7 lengths off the lead with a quarter of a mile remaining. Up front, She Takes Heart leads. Rain is second. Forever Marta third. Dana Grace needs to do a ton better than that. Chez Paris up on the far outside starts to hit high gear through 3/4. In 1:11-2, there's an eighth of a mile to go. Now it's Rain who's taking a shot at She Takes Heart, bouncing with Forever Marta. Fourth down the center, Chez Paris. Chez Paris starts to gain some late ground. Does she have enough time? Chez Paris surging at Forever Marta. Forever Marta, Chez Paris. I really don't know. Forever Marta was inside. Chez Paris was outside. They came to the wire too close to call at 138 flat. And they're off. She's second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. And they're off in the city of Pembroke Park. The two favorites were the last two to begin, and Miles Ahead just got shut off hard. With the advantage early, it's Malrose. Springs clear to lead by 2. Up on the outside, Yes I Am Free is second. With the benefit of clear passage, Double Crown is on the go now. And Double Crown is 4 wide with him Inter Miami. 2 back to the rail and breakthrough, trying to motivate himself after some early trouble is Miles Ahead. He's Royalty is with Man of Honor, and Romario is last. They stack and pack past the 5/16. Double Crown giving up a ton of ground, but he's up to challenge for the lead. From between horses, that's the Yes I Am Free. Shuffled back a touch, Inter Miami. Man of Honor looping up on the far outside for Jaramillo as they straighten for the drive. On the outside, Man of Honor, Double Crown, and from the inside, Yes I Am 3. These three kick across the course. Miles Ahead is on the scene late. In the 16th pole, it's still nothing decided yet. Miles Ahead lunging up on the outside, but turned away by Yes I Am Free. Yes I Am Free gets the call here for Golden Colonel Racing in 57-4. And runners away. Current Hope away quickly, just like Mike, driving up on the outside, splitting horses while ridden as the favorite Foster Hope. Down at the rail goes Valid Exchange. A gap of 3 to 61 outside of Quickstep Ed. Ridden and not gaining is Uncle Pip, and at the rail, Frankie Z is at the back. They make their way to the far turn, past the half-mile marker. Foster Hope used hard, but he's a neck in front. Current Hope on the outside is their second, just like Mike, stalking the embattled duo while third and starting to gain a touch of ground. At the rail, Valid Exchange, then back to 61. A gap of 3, that's Union Gap inside of Uncle Pip. Still at the back, Frankie Z, and Current Hope putting away Foster Hope, who has to go with him and find something. He's finding nothing under pressure, this favorite. Foster Hope is gone. He's back to third. Meanwhile, just like Mike is back to fourth. Where's the other favorite? No, he's not running on either. As they straighten for the drive here, Current Hope has Valid Exchange to hold off. Valid Exchange issuing a big threat on the outside. Valid Exchange at Current Hope and Valid Exchange. Valid Exchange on the outside surges to the lead now. 12-1 the price. Valid Exchange is in front. Current Hope is second. They pulled well clear of Frankie Z, who gets up for third. Then Quickstep Ed at 111-1.
Well, that wraps up weekend racing here at Gulfstream Park. No racing on Labor Day. Enjoy the holiday. But a special thing to note, we go back to 4 days a week here, so we return to live racing here on Thursday. We hope you can join us.